Welcome back to part 6, which is CAR T Infusion. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Please drop a like and a subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'll continue to keep doing them to complete my story or continue my story. So this is part 6, but I did want to just touch on part 5. I spoke about cell harvesting, also known as apheresis. I mentioned it, and I mentioned that I had it on the 10th of June 2024. However, I didn't really say how that happened. So just briefly, I'd just like to catch you up on that. I had 2 cannulas fitted, one in the left arm, one in the right arm. In the right arm was to extract my blood into a tube, which then went to a machine. The machine spins the blood and then extracts the T cells. And then there's another tube, leaves the machine and returns to my left arm, or in my case, my left arm, to return the blood back to your body. The process took around 6 hours to complete. I'm not certain, but I've been told that the machine is very similar to a kidney dialysis machine. I'm not sure if that's correct. Relatively straightforward, no issues with it at all. And they run it until they've got enough T cells that can be then sent off to the lab, ready for you. So this is that was in part 5. So part 6 is today. I'm going to include 2 short videos, which I videoed at the time, which was the nurses preparing my T cells, which arrived back to me from Holland. I think they were at minus 187 degrees or something like that. You'll hear it in the video. So I'm going to include those to give you an insight of how they prepare them and get them ready to give to you. So we'll drop over to those 2 videos now. Hope you enjoy them. I'll see you shortly.
Let's do one check with Polly. So we've got the logger, which is 36486.
Yeah.
And this is a bit different, this one, so I've just done a press to check. And it's actually minus 186 degrees. It's got a specific temperature on this one. Brilliant. Right, here, moment of truth. I'm going to go and find the cells in here.
The unveiling.
Absolutely. Protected really well in the bubble wrap. Lovely. There's your set there, Ian. So there's the cells just there.
Wow.
And we're going to take these out. On the bottom blue. Thank you very much, Polly. Okay. And then that's the big thing. See,
Yeah.
just to grab the plastic bag.
Oh yeah, of course.
Our technical bag now comes into play. Ian.
Yeah, good technical bag.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Polly. Brilliant. And then into the water bar. So we'll just make a note of the time that we've gone in.
It
Which
is
is after 11:30.
11:35.
11:35. Brilliant. And now we just keep the cells gently agitated to get them up to body temperature. And they were really cold, they're minus 180. There's an amazingly quick change in temperature. So it'd be a bit of a shock to the system if we put them in there like this. And this process takes about 5 or so minutes to thaw the cells out.
Do you have to do that for 5 minutes, or do you just leave them in there?
Yeah, you keep them agitated.
Oh,
That's
is
right,
it?
to help get all the cells, individual parts thawed out. yeah, as you can see, this is where the bag really comes into its own.
Yeah.
So you can submerge the cells directly in, but we like to give them a bit of extra protection around these points. This will be where we're putting the tubing into, so keep it extra safe. So you can see it's just starting to thaw out.
Oh yeah.
A little bit there.
Yeah.
So it's a nice clear colour. Sometimes the cells can have a little bit of like a pinky.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the 2 videos. It really does give you a good insight in how they're shipped over to you at such a cold temperature to keep them frozen, and then the process of thawing them out, ready for the infusion. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed those. So yeah, infusion day for me, the actual infusion of the T cells didn't take too long. I think it took around half an hour. It's just on a drip in a bag, in through a cannula, and once that's ongoing, you're constantly checked, constantly monitored, temperature, blood pressure, oxygen levels, your pulse, your respiratory rate, things like that, just to make sure that you're not having any adverse effects whilst you're receiving your cells. I didn't have anything at the time. It was all straightforward. I received the cells. Once the cells have been infused to the body, they'll then put up a saline flush to ensure that all the cells are completely washed through the tube, so you're getting the maximum amount. So a quick saline flush. Once they've all been received, the cells have been manufactured in a way where they're expected to expand and multiply in numbers, and hopefully get to work and start attacking the cancer. Yeah, so that's pretty much your infusion day, really, once you're checked out. So you remain in hospital, obviously, because there can be many side effects due to receiving the cells, which you may or may not get. Those I will be discussing in part 7, my next video. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon for part 7. Please don't forget, drop a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. So I'll see you soon, and thanks very much for watching.